Why you just mind your business? Like, you the first black person I've ever seen, like broke the black.
You must ain't had no grandmama.
No, I got a grandma still to this day.
Your grandmama tell on the police. She'll call the police somebody do something wrong.
No, she mind her business.
She see somebody breaking her neighbor house, you lying to me. You ain't not
No, she wouldn't.
no
I
Jesus.
call my granny right now.
Do she believe in Jesus?
Call her.
Yes.
Call your grandmother.
She'll tell.
So, Granny, so you in the house, you see somebody breaking into your neighbor's house. Is you gonna say something? Or you gonna mind your business?
Oh, he's right.
You a snitch?
Man, me and my partner here, we're a part of the marketing and video team for the apartment building, and we're just, recording tenants, people, just trying to make a good promo, show beautiful faces, so we can get people, more inclined to sign up for leases. Would you mind being in a quick little wholesome clip, real quick? Just wanting to make sure you get a nice, good frame on us, brother. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
And here at the club, you'll find massive just like these.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
So men don't like me. They like to look at me. But once I start talking, it's a different story. So what do? I continue talking. This is about a tweet that I didn't think would get the response that it did, but it did, so I'm going to talk about it. The tweet was really simple. If a man believes that you'll never leave him, that means it's time for you to leave him. And I mean that. Immediately, don't wait, start planning your escape. And I'm going to be honest, while I am in a safe space now, your girl was toxic before. I didn't know that this was toxic. I just thought that this was how it goes because everything that I learned about dating was from men. I was taught about dating and got to watch it firsthand. So I didn't fall for a lot of the bullshit that was sold to women. I fell for some of it, but not all of it. So whether or not some of my, dating rules are still toxic is debatable, but you can debate that with your mama. But my number one dating rule was so crazy. This is my number one dating rule. Never let them get too comfortable. Now, I want you to be comfortable enough with me if we're in a healthy relationship so that you can tell me anything. That level of comfort is wonderful. Never get too comfortable that you feel like I'm not leaving. Never believe that I don't have options. Never believe that we have kids, so I'm staying. We're married, so I'm staying. I've invested so much time and money. We live together, so I'm staying. None of it. And it's going to...
Stay off the weed. Who are you, Snoop Dogg in a green room? I mean, what the hell is going on?
Hey, so this fucking girl on Instagram just posted her fucking plane ticket. They called the airline, canceled the fucking flight.
I know y'all don't want to hear this, but good women lose the right man because of this. They believe that they can give you the world and do everything for you, and that will excuse the way they speak to you. They never listen for understanding or for a solution. They only listen to argue and to have ammunition during wartime. They refuse to hold themselves accountable for what they say and how they say things to their partner. When they view your kindness as a weakness, they're going to disrespect you. They will continually call you out of your name and then make you feel small when you have a problem with it. They seek validation from toxic people about their relationship, and they never tell the things that they do or the things that they say to other people. They only tell what they feel like their partner has done to them or said to them. They like to gaslight you into believing that your reality isn't real. Some of these so-called good women are really, really manipulative, and they are liars. They are liars, and they are some of the main ones who complain about men being liars. So as I wrap this up, the only way that we're going to improve our relationships and make the world that we live in a better place is by holding men and women accountable for their actions and the things that they say. The moral of the story is one of the best ways to improve your relationship is to speak life.
Job, my brother, we rocking with you.
Really do believe that modern feminism encourages male absence. It encourages it because it's become toxic. They use terms like toxic masculinity, right? And I say to myself, all of their examples of the idea of what it means to be a man now is toxic. They think, oh, this is a man. Masculinity is wrong. There's something inherently wrong with being a masculine man. And to me, I always say that it was toxic masculinity that saved me. You know, I had a healthy fear of my grandfather. Nobody played around with my grandfather. We still don't play around with my grandfather, you know, and it's just, there's a certain level of respect when you're in his home. There are rules. And because I had that healthy fear, I was, I guess, more responsive to that sort of authority when I had to go out in real life. You know, I believed in structure. And yet this version of feminism today, we have women that are basically promoting men should act like women, right? Yeah. And women should act like men. There's all of this confusion. You can pick your gender, you can do what you want. And ultimately what I think it's doing is feeding into this idea of a breakdown of the family.
They made us demand things from our man that they systematically keep him from getting. So he can't give it to us. And so we married to the government. They take care of us like our man should. They give us food, clothes, shelter, health care, child care, education, an apartment. Whatever it is we need, they step in as our man. And they only do that, as I said, for the two reasons: to make him look inadequate and to make us not want to be bothered with him, to destroy his little ego that he got left, and to make us think that we are better than him. And we'll tell him, I can make it. I don't know why you can't make it. Well,
I'm never going to agree that, like, how you think women need to be all, like, pure and feminine. I'm not going to agree with that.
Yeah, we do. Would you agree with men have to be all strong and masculine?
Not like 100%.
Gotcha.
Wait, I think they should be, but I think they don't have to be 100%. So I don't think a woman has to be 100% fucking feminine.
Okay, cool.
Pure and fucking
so
angel.
The man doesn't have to be 100% masculine. So would you accept me if I wore heels and a dress on Tuesdays and Saturdays?
That's not the same.
Okay, obviously then I have to be masculine all the time, right? So this is what I'm saying. You expect the man to be strong and masculine. Why can't we expect the female to be feminine and pure?
Stupid.
Go in your room. Go.
Stay off the weed. They want you unhappy. They don't believe in us. God did.